welcome to Meditation Monday. As always, my name is Reverend Richard Pacheco, or Rev Rich, whichever you prefer. And I'm always grateful for you to be here. And in fact, that is our theme for this month, is gratitude. Last week, we talked about the feeling aspect of gratitude, and we centered our meditation around being grateful to people who have transitioned from our life, not only in the way of from body to spirit, but just maybe out of our lives. And this Wednesday, during my Wisdom Wednesday talk, I'll be talking about gratitude when you can't see it. And I'll be sharing some great stories, not only biblical, but in my own life, that have shown me how important seeing it is from a special gratitude perspective, but maybe possibly a song that I love that actually also puts that in perspective for us. Excuse me. So today, what I want to do is walk you through a meditation where we're going to be opening and closing our eyes a few times as we look around our environment. And then we're going to go back into visualization as we begin to see that which is ours to be grateful for. And we'll talk more about this on Wednesday, but just follow along, feel the gratitude as we start to see it. And then I want you to bring that feeling with you on Wednesday when you tap into our Wisdom Wednesday. And again, it is gratitude even when we don't see it. So let us begin. If you feel so moved, well, again, homework, forgot the homework. always remember to subscribe, like and share. Click the bell so you're notified when a new video hits my website. And again, the YouTube channel is With Every Encounter, which is the name of the entire company. And if you're listening to this on our podcast, and we do apologize that our last stuff hasn't gone up on the podcast yet. We had some technical difficulties, but we'll take care of that. But make sure if you're on our podcast, you subscribe to With Every Encounter. And again, every day is a different podcast, so it's almost like catching a radio station during that time. We'll call it the Reverend Show or the With Every Encounter radio show, but you have a little bit something different every day. So tap into that as well. So with that, let's go ahead and breathe in. Just release the day, release the moment, release the yesterday and tomorrow. Just be here in this present moment. And if you feel so moved, begin to close your eyes and just be here with me. I want you to breathe in again, and let's just take a few breaths because we want to be present. And this was a meditation taught to me by a martial arts instructor of mine. And it's a very simple meditation. So let's just breathe in. And as we breathe in, let's just say the word here. And as we breathe out, let's just breathe out saying the word now. So in, we say the word here to ourselves. And then as we breathe out, we'll just do out now as we breathe out. Let's just do that for a few breaths. So now on our next breath, let's just take a deep breath before we start. And release, sinking deeper into this moment this time. And for the next couple of exercises, we're just going to do a lot of visualization and opening our eyes, and you'll listen to my cues. So I'm just going to have a little music going in the background. And what I'd like you to do now is whatever your area is, I want you to begin to visualize it in your mind's eye. Just take a few moments and reconstruct the area you're in right now. Whether there are people in there, whether you're here listening to this alone, what is in that room? Or if you happen to be outside while you're listening to this, what's around you? And when you see it, look at those things in your mind's eye that make you feel gratitude immediately. And let's just take a few moments visualizing those things and just saying thank you to each and every one of those things. Good. Now, on this next breath, I want you to open your eyes. And I want you to take in your surrounding. Just take a moment to look around. Continue to breathe. Look around your area, see everything. And I mean everything. From the colors of the walls to the colors of the ceiling. I want you to see everything on the floor, everything around you. And I specifically want you to look at the things you didn't say thank you to. Does it bring up something inside of you? Does it trigger you in some way? Is there something that maybe does not make you feel good because maybe it's something you've already preconditioned to say it's negative in your life? And this is where we want to begin to see the gratitude in our lives. So let's just take a few breaths while we look around. And again, take it all in. When you have that picture, go ahead and close your eyes again. And I want you to reimagine that visualization you saw earlier. Were those things that trigger you not in the room when you closed your eyes the first time? If you're outside where there are neighbors or houses or maybe trash or something that maybe wasn't in your visualization before, ask yourself why. Was it something that was triggered in you? Maybe brought up feelings of scarcity or lack. It's okay, we all experience this. Let's just take a deep breath in and let it go. And let's just say thank you to all those things that are triggering us, because no matter what, they're in our lives. There's a post that I read recently that said that our house that's too small is a mansion to someone who's homeless. That peanut butter and jelly sandwich that looks like nothing to us is a buffet meal for someone who's hungry. Just remember that next time when you look around, when you see your life, when you see the things in it, when you look at the things that you originally said were lacking, and say thank you because you have it, where many don't. And let's just take a moment in this feeling of gratitude. And for those people who are actually lacking, whether they're homeless, whether they're just hungry, whether they're looking for spiritual nourishment, that we see it for them, we feel it for them, and hope that they see it in themselves. And if you take that next deep breath and join me as I feel so grateful for being here with you, for being able to celebrate the things in my life, and to be able to see celebration for others where they may not see it for themselves. And we know it is, and we say it is, and so it is, and we let it be. Because our mission here is to help express that light in the world for those that can't see it, in the hopes of they seeing the light in themselves so others can see it in them. And I say thank you. Thank you. Take a nice cleansing breath. And as we breathe out, just allow that feeling of gratitude to spread out and just out and become that light of gratitude for everyone today. And when you feel so moved, go ahead and open your eyes and know that there is so much for us to be grateful for today. And most importantly, is that we are the beacon of light, of gratitude for those around us who can't see gratitude in their own lives. So I hope to see you Wednesday for Wisdom Wednesday. We also have our Tea Talk Tuesday, so make sure you're there as well. And if no one else has told you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And always remember that I bid you namaste, as the big and beautiful divinity in me sees that big and beautiful divinity in you. And I'll see you next time.